Come on over, it's time for Tim Friend.
Welcome back. It's Tim Friend again. We just beat True Rivalry, and Dimitri is the MVP. That maxed out his motivation. Okay, that's fine. We get renown, get a battalion for the area soldiers. It's all great. All doing great. Everyone's great. I do like using those silver battalions. I don't know what to call them. They're like rank B, I think. We are grateful for your help. I doubt those bandits will stop anytime soon, but at least this village is safe. This village was important to the late king. And also, Sylvain's family was there, because it's... Or maybe just Blue Lion. Maybe Fargus has identical villages. Excuse me. If we hadn't saved it, I wouldn't have been able to face his majesty. How foolish. Pardon? We are protecting your subjects, not your ego. I don't give a damn as to whether you can bring yourself to face a dead king. I will not tolerate such language from you. I came here to hone my blade and to save innocent people. I suppose if I died, you would say the same thing you did after Glenn's death. He died like a true knight. I have nothing more to say. I'm going back. It's just him sort of groaning in the distance. Sorry I had to see that. It's been that way for 4 years now. Can't imagine what caused it. Of course, I understand his sentiment to some extent. It all comes down to, well, a difference of opinion. I understand Felix as well. So that's how you feel about it. How fortunate Felix is to have met someone like you. There's nothing as heartening as having someone around who really understands you. He's an odd boy. Thick-headed in some ways, but he's my son all the same. I'm glad he has you to look after him. Me too. Because he's kind of a jerkwad. And if he was out just jerkwadding around, then he would probably cause more problems than he would solve. But at least he was down to save innocent people in this one. You know, I think that shows part of his morality other than just like, I don't like Dimitri, and I just want to be trainings, and stuff like that. It shows, I don't know. It's a pretty basic like, oh, this is a good person because they want to save people's lives. But it's more than we've seen out of Felix for a lot of his supports. It's the chapter time. Oh, but first we got to turn someone into a bishop. Ooh, it's gonna be a risk. This is gonna be a risk. 67% chance because we don't have faith A. We got faith B+. Well, let's try it anyway. Fuck it. If we fail, then I'll spend the fucking $2,000 to get another advanced seal. And hey, it worked anyway. Yeah, because the music notes, I'm stupid. Oh, look at that beautiful dress. Looks so good as a bishop. That's not fucking bad, actually. +3 physical defense? I am down. Hell yeah, change that class. Hell yeah, gonna change that class. Bitch, bad ass. How about girl? Alright. What is next? What is next? I don't think... Are we gonna make him the Cavalier? Let's look at his shit. No, I don't think we care. I think we just want him to have the mercenary thing. And we'll make him like a hero or some shit. No, I don't know what we'll make him. Make him a lord. Like a Dunkus. But what's down there? We could make him a paladin. He's using swords. It doesn't fucking matter. Doesn't matter. Let's go on a mission. The Ramire or Ramire Calamity. I don't remember how to pronounce it, and that's fine. Like how it says auto-saving, and then you can just also just save it if you want to. Do the little crest of flame loading screen. Whoa. The Ramire Calamity. Blah, 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 blah. We've got to go. Now. What's going on? Okay. You got it. The situation in Ramire Village has changed drastically. We don't know much more than that. We've been hearing reports that the villagers are killing each other. Some say houses are burning. Regardless, we need to move. Yes. I say okay and then nod at him. Kill! Kill! Ah! Okay, let me get this pronunciation right. Hunger! Their veins are very creepy. Help! Somebody, please help. What's going on here? Was that Felix? Why are you grunting? Are you okay? Is something wrong? Don't worry about me. I'm fine. Don't waste your time on me. I'm already the voice inside my head. Saving the villagers is far more important. We haven't a moment to lose. What can we do amidst such confusion? We'll have to take up arms against the villagers who are rampaging. If we strike carefully, it should be possible to spare their lives. Oh dear, isn't there a more peaceful way to deal with this? No matter how long it takes, we'll need to check and rescue them all one at a time. Those who've gone mad may be victims themselves. Is it possible to save them? Well, saving the poor people who aren't crazy is definitely our top priority. Let's get on with it. Slow down on that. Won't do anyone any good if we panic and get ourselves injured. Get injured ourselves. Shit. Alright, who else is in the Blue Lines that hasn't talked yet? No one. Alright, everyone got their say? Cool. Isn't that... Your Highness, suspicious figures spotted in the village. They seem to be watching the chaos. Are they the ones responsible for this madness? If so, it's clear what must be done. Kill them all. Don't let a single one of them escape. Sever their limbs and crush their wicked skulls. Dimitri? Now you're speaking my language. Let's get gratuitous with this violence, I guess. No. Whenever I see, like, violence in the movies, I prefer a fucking Marvel-style violence where everything's kind of clean and it's fine. And we probably don't hear the bones splintering under the flesh, because that gives me shivers. I don't like it. Not like the good kinds of shivers, the bad kinds of shivers that make me go kinds of shivers. Like this is why I'm always turning the camera to make it look like I'm going from the bottom up. Like this camera angle sucks for this map, this basic camera angle. You can't see shit down there. You just have to hope that you're not getting into enemy range. I always do this shit. You can see so much farther like this. It's ridiculous. Because like everything looks too pretty, so you can't have smaller squares. So you just gotta fucking angle that isometric view so you can see what the fuck is going on. Alright, this map has a cool secondary objective in that we have to save some villagers who are being attacked by other villagers. Saving private villagers is going to be much tougher because damage each turn, because they are unarmed and they don't have that fun unarmed ability. They do have vulneraries and they are pretty good at faring for themselves, but not good enough. So I think in this one we're going to have to split up Sylvain and Ingrid, just so that we can get I mean, maybe not. Maybe we can just use like Annette on this side, because she's got the good range, like Annette and Felix and Ash or some shit. Annette, Felix, and Ash. Ingrid and Sylvain will go up here, and they'll juke through these houses and really get fucked by this terrain. Wow, does it suck for them to have to get through there, but they'll try their best. Let's put Dedu up here so he can punch this villager to death, and then we can have Sylvain and Ingrid go as far as they can, which doesn't look like very far at all. Oh well. Let's see. I think we're good on inventory. We didn't get any more supportes. Let's replenish our batallones. Just because we gotta. I don't think... I mean, let's check everyone's fucking authority stat. You got a C, a B. What's he got when it comes to battalions? What's your battalion? Show me it. Where the fuck does it show his battalion? Kingdom Knights. Okay, yeah, he's probably gonna be fine. Man, I wish this was easier to manipulate. Got these nuts. Okay, me. We got Knights of Saros. Maybe we can put a better battalion on than that. I don't know. Change. Oh no, there's a rank B. But wait, Dimitri has a rank B. Dimitri has a rank B. We can give him Gautier or Gloucester or Fraldarius or Dusker stuff. Ooh, avoid -15 is a bummer. That is a bummer in the summer, but like already higher protection than a level 5. See, Fraldarius will probably be about the same, just with less hit, but more crit, more charm. That's nice. Gautier gives us Avoid, tanks that protection, a bummer. But we'll get a lot of charm out of it. Gloucester is the sword mage one. Okay, I think we're gonna do... I mean, he's already fairly tanky, right? Right? Defense 9? He's not tanky. He's not tanky at all. It's probably because we put him in Mercenary. Let's give him... Should we give him the Gautier Knights? He's pretty quick. He probably will get up to the same amount of physical attack. He might... I'll miss that 4 defense on him, unforch. Maybe we could do this, because fuck Avoid. Get hopefully higher physical attack. Let's try his Dusker Heavy Soldiers. And then, for me, well, let's try the Kingdom Knights. Let's see what they do for me. They give me more physical, even less magical, less Avoid, but 4 Avoid. That's going to go up to 5 Avoid. Who give a shit? That's much better. Okay, let's get this road on the show, my friends. Rout the enemy. Don't let your dad die. There are suspicious-looking ruffians out there, but our top priority is to rescue the villagers. Got it? I'll rein in the villagers who've turned violent. You focus on rescuing the others. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of them. If we save them all, we get a bonus, just like in the last mission. It's Tomas. What could he be doing with these mysterious soldiers? Man, I wonder. I bet we won't find out. Huh, what a conundrum. Alright. Felix will just go up as far as possible, because it's what we need him to do. Shoot that villager in the face until dead. Ash we will be using to get the chest open over there, because I forgot to get a chest key on someone. Annette obliterates that villager. Ash rolls up as far as he can. Demetrius rolls up as far as he can. On this side, Dedue does what Dedue does best, which is punch a man to death. Right through his sword. Ingrib rolls up and stabs a man, not to death, but to near death. Gotta get that strength, Ingrib. We got to. Unfortunatamente, I made a goof-em-ups. We could use Timberly to do a big hurt on that one. We might have to do that with Sylvain getting a first hit and then cantoing out of the way. And then Timberly rolls up and uses sort of the creator to get that man before we have to double back and kill him. I should have kept either Felix or Annette on this side just so that I would have a farther reaching weapon. I didn't, and you know what? I'm sorry. I screwed the pooch, and I regret it. Alright. We just made me use the Sword of the Creator use. It's fine. Yeah, see, the mean villagers are going to go stab the nice villagers and do moderate amounts of damage to them and just get murdered by our ally soldiers. Ouchies. Yeah, that one's behind a breakably wall. And my dad is obviously a villager killing machine. Oh wow, these mercenary soldiers are not as strong as I remember. I didn't want to check their stats because that would imply that I'd be wrong in some way. Gerald murders. Mercenary soldiers keep rolling around. The villagers make a break for it, or just go into the trees sometimes. And they can't make enough of a break for it. Very good. I wonder if... Oh! It's Tomas! The one giving orders to the others. Isn't that Tomas the librarian? Well, don't look at me. I don't fucking know. Sylvain just tries his best to get through here. You can dismount Ingrid so that she can have a slightly better movement through there. Dedue will also charge through here. He'll be on fire, but that's okay. Roll me up to punch this villager to death. He's dead. Sorry, villager. Manuela Manuela. You're just gonna get chip damage on this villager, I think. Where we use Mercedes. Use Physic on someone. Let's have her use it on a villager. Fuck it. That's what we're gonna be using for anyway. We can have Manette roll up and snipe this boy from over a building. Felix won't be able to shoot anyone. Ash keeps going to the right. Demortis will not stand on the flames but come this way. Alright. Yeah, this villager's gonna be fine because we're gonna kill that villager, that enemy villager on its next turn. This one's gonna be fine for the same reason. This one's gonna be fine because it's in the forest and they have a vulnerary. Same for this guy. Wish they would have missed, but you know, we take what we can get here on this bitch of an earth. That's nice. That'll slow down the mercenaries. Mercenaries will generally just kind of chill until all the bad villagers are gone. And then they're going to roll straight up into the blades of Tomas and his crew, who, I mean, this may surprise you. They're not friendly. They don't like us. Let's mount up and throw Jav. Very good. We got authority? I don't know what we got from that. To do... Sylvain, first of his name, is just not fast enough to get where we want him to be. So let's use Dedu's Healing Focus, just for shits and gigs. Roll up with Sylvain to pinch this guy with a lance. Pinch him. Right in his most pinchable spots. Yeah, you should get out of there. You stood on fire, you crazy motherfucker. Okay. Let's use Morchades. See where we can heal. Can't heal very far. Let's heal this villager, just in case the worst occurs. We can move up with a net. Shoot this guy. Very good. He's free. We don't have to break through a wall. We just have to go through a tree. So you get on that, Ash. Felix Navidad. Use longbow. Just shoot him with a regular shot. Not gonna matter too much. And Demortis. Alright. As for me and my house, we'll block the mercenaries where we can. Just where we can. I don't know how good it's gonna work, but we'll try our best. Tomas, what are you doing here? I'm not Tomas. My name is Solon, the savior of all. Oh, well, it's nice to meet you, Solon. Oof, got kind of like an 11 head going on there, but that's ain't gonna judge a book by its cover. What's the matter? So shocked you can't even speak? You were so easily fooled by my disguise. I was hiding away in Garagmach to get the blood of that little girl called Flame. With her blood, we'll be one step closer to realizing our goal. Well, now we just gotta beat Solon. Whoops, it's the Death Knight. too. That's the Death Knight. He must be an ally of Tomas, or Solon, or whoever he is. You got it. You pretty much nailed it. They're super duper allies. Good job, Demortis. Now you're level 20. We can promote you into nothing that I care about. Fantastic level, though. Hot damn. So high. Hot damn. This villager needs to heal itself. Oh, goodness. Hopefully he'll run towards Mercedes so Mercedes can get a physic on him. Alright, they do that. That's fine. Nope, he just vulneraries. Great. Great and good. Now these guys are gonna fucking die. Ingrid gets hurt a little bit. So sorry, Ingrid. Sylvain can't quite get there because of the stairs. Dedu punches this man so hard that his corpse becomes the reality. We got unarmed combat. Who gives a shit? We could use worse weapons. Yay! Alright, Mercedes. Can you physic the villager up there? No, you can't, you slun of a borch. Let's just physic... No, let's physic, Ingrib. Arigato gozaimasu. Manuela. Just get what experience you can for fighting this guy. Ash, you're doing great. I'd love to see you smile. Annette, we're gonna have you heal Demortis to get up there a little bit. This is gonna be tough, actually. Actually, this chest up here, we're probably gonna miss. It's not. I think it's a horse slayer, which I don't super give a shit about. But I mean, there's a part of me that will always be sad when I don't get every conceivable side objective in a mission. But you know, our lives will go on. Ooh, there's the miss. That's what I like to see. Miss and a miss. Very good. And they just roll up and murder these soldiers. And hurt me. Ouchies. I guess we got flame on the adjutant. I totally remembered that I forgot to change the adjutants. That's my bad. Oh, we level up though. Speed. Nizzity nice. So we're not going to kill the Death Knight probably because he's a pain in the ass to kill. However, if we can kill his friendos, he's got some cavaliers with him, with some pretty swifty lances. They're heavy motherfuckers, but they pack quite a punch. The crescent sickle. Also, they look like giant scythes, and you know me. You know how I'm an emo teen. You know I'm all about that scythe attack look. It's my favorite shit. Manuela gets a kill. Super great on a civilian. Ingrid can't even make it up there. Sylvain, that's just fine. And to protect this man from devastation. Unite all peoples within our nation. You get open the chest and get a giant shell. That's the important one. Get a stat booster. What's your attack range like? Oh, pretty bad. Pretty bad actually. Pretty bad for me. We're gonna have to like fold back. I don't know if we definitely don't want to fight the Death Knight while he's up there on that forest. It's a bad Luke. So we'll use Annette. And I mean, we could just fucking start evaporating who we can. Might as well, right? They want to lose that experience. Very good, very good. And then Demortis. Demortis kills the man. Classic Dimitri killing civilians. You animal. You danimals. We can use Physic on the Villager. I don't think it has a point. I don't think they can crit him. But man, that would sure be a bummer. Alright, against this knight we can just use punches. Punch till death. And then Mercedes can Physic Timberly. And I think that's... who's left? Ingrid. Yeah, try to catch up, Ingrid. They fight the soldier die. Oh no! The Death Knight, he coming. Oh loud, he coming. Shoot. Magic shoots. It's fine. Everyone try to catch up. This is usually at this point in the game I have flyers. And while I won't have a flyer until Ash hits 20 or I recruit Leone, this map's a lot easier to get Swifty on with flying units because it's just a lot of shit in the way, a lot of terrain, a lot of bummer times. Okay, let's use Manuela. Oh, let's use Mercedes to roll up and kill this mage. We'll use Timberly. We'll use Manuela to assist Timberly with Ward. So that, because we're going to be leaving Timberly in range of Solon. Wow, plus 10 hit and plus 4 resilience? You shouldn't have. We're just going to roll up and stab this archer. Which will leave... yeah, at least we'll be protected from 7 of that damage. Jimbus Crimbus. Ingrid will not do well against this armor knight because of his regrettably high defense attribute. But she'll try her best. Can Sylvain kill this guy? No, he's simply not fast enough. So we can have Dedu kill this man with 1-2 punch. Yeah. Getting that double hit because it's a double hit combat art. Just makes that villager teleport away. And now Geralt will aggro onto Solon, I believe. We can't quite kill this knight with the steel lance, but we can do what we can. We can always do what we can, you know? We can always do what we can. Let's chill there. Everyone else, though, needs to back that thing up. Yeah. So we're going to try, emphasis on try, to gank a crescent sinkle or two on the same turn that we kill Solon. We'll see if we can make that happen. I guess there's just a villager there keeping Geralt occupied. That's fine.
Ah, the cursed Fellstar. This will be a fine opportunity to measure your power.
He is France. He's from France. What did that didn't do like a debuff on me or anything? I'm so worried about dark magic putting debuffs on me or some shit. That's certainly annoying. All right. But they did give us a bit of extra time because the Death Knight didn't come out very far. Are they just going to stop there? Doesn't seem like they would. Oh, Adjutant heal. Thanks, Flame. How polite of you. Annette, run back. Felix, run back to here. Demortis, run back to here. Come on out, Death Knight. We know you want to. No, you want to come get a taste of this. What can Sylvain do now? He can still kill it. Alright. Sylvain or Dedu? Dedu will hit 20 soon. Might as well. Because this is going to be the end of this mission. He's not going to get a huge amount of experience points, so it's going to be fine. Everyone else will just kind of come into this area near Solon. How will we do against him? Wow, Mercedes just obliterates him. That's cool. Certainly. Come on out of here, Death Knight. And Cavaliers. The other one. Okay, don't give a shit about that one. Don't care. Too slow. Gerald comes in. Alright, this is the turn. Capital T, the turn. Where we end this chapter. I like this chapter a lot. It doesn't fuck around, you know? Like, it doesn't have anything that feels unnecessary, I guess. It's all stuff that's important from the start to the finish. And I like that. Everything he does, he'll get murdered by the Death Knight. Okay, so we can do 19 damage and potentially live. Felix can do like 10 damage and die, and then Annette can do like 10 damage and die. Alright. Yeah, I think we're gonna, well, what's this gambit? You can kill this man, do a little splash damage. Fuck it. Nice. Get that level to 20. Very strong. Get dexterity, I guess. Hell yeah, splash damage 2. That'll show him. And I think we just figure out who we want to get the kill on this guy, you know? I don't want it to be Manuela necessarily because she is not close to being able to promote easily. Me, on the other hand, guess we could make me a hero, but I think I need to have, like, higher swords or some shit. We could use Manuela, or, sorry, Mercedes, or maybe Sylvain. How does Ingrid do? Ingrid do pretty good. 14 damage. Doesn't get killed in return, probably. Whereas Sylvain does 20 damage and probably doesn't get killed.
You are but a savage, insignificant beast, yet you think you can kill me.
Thank God, not a crit. I will take what I can get. I will take what I can get. We will use Manuela here to put a heal on Sylvain. Missed it. I feel like I blew that one. And then Ingrid uses Training Lance. Tempest Lance kills him. Our Noble Knights. Our Knights of the Round. Alright. Okay, would have loved speed, but... or strength, but speed's fine. And next time on Tim Friend, yes, it's time. We will read this dialogue, and then we'll go back into nice, relaxing university life. Bye, everybody.
With Tim Friend.